this video, we will show how to perform a manual regeneration for an upflow softener. Press any button to start, and if the screen reads as shown, simply press and hold the settings button down for approximately 3 seconds until you hear a beep. This means that you've successfully unlocked the control valve. In order to program the softener to regenerate this evening, simply press and release the manual regen button and ensure that the screen says Delayed Regen On. The softener will now regenerate this evening. The display screen will then begin to scroll through its various diagnostic screens. And eventually you'll see Delayed Regen On, which is confirmation that the system will regenerate this evening. In this example, it's 2 a.m. If you wish to start an immediate regeneration, simply press and hold the manual regen button for approximately 3 seconds until you hear a beep and the screen displays regeneration immediately. Then press the manual regen button again and the valve will start an immediate regeneration. With an upflow brining water softener, the first cycle is known as brine draw. When the control valve arrives at the brine draw position, the time will start to count down. When the time arrives at 0, the control valve will advance on its own to the backwash cycle. The display screen will flash until the control valve arrives at the backwash cycle, where it'll start to count down again. When the softener has completed its backwash cycle, it'll then advance on its own to the rinse cycle and on to the refill cycle, where water will be placed back into the brine tank. Once the time remaining arrives at 0, the control valve will advance on its own back to the in-service position, where the date and time will be displayed. The softener has now completed a full regeneration.
Visit us at www.CanatureWG.com.